Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Hamp Doom and the Doom mics that came in. Welcome to the show. We back. 6:37, 8 minutes in. Let's work. How we looking? In the Hamp Doom morning show. I ain't forget. Did you forget? I'm back. I'm just sitting back looking. I'm watching how you watching. And guess what? We win. When you think we ain't win, we winning. Welcome to the show. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it feel nice and cool now. Oh yeah. Well, Avengers Doomsday is on his way, baby. I'm in the mood for Doom Mics. Come on in. Come on in. Make sure you like what you type and don't run, right? Make sure you do that. Mm. Come on out. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Talk dirty. Today gonna be a good day today. We figured out the plan. That's all I can tell you. We out there. Huh? Huh? Mm. Cremated a 93-year-old against their will. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's a lawsuit right there. Mm-hmm. It's a team takeover. Ooh, we got 183 cooling towers. Oh, they helping us out this summer. Mm-hmm. That's the news. I'm giving you the news. People been diagnosed with Legionnaires since the 15th. I'm waiting for you to talk dirty. Don't ask me what I'm doing because I don't know what we're doing. We chill. We cooling off under the cooling system. That's right. We in the cooling system. Mm-hmm. Come on out. Morning to you too. Grand Rising. Welcome to In the Hamp Morning Show.
Nthe, what's up, baby? We back. Mm-hmm. Salute to all those that came in attendance. We just hustling 18 minutes. I see how they acting. We just looking at them. You know what I'm saying? What up? Yeah, I see you. Salute. Yeah, definitely, but it's still playing around. You know what I mean? Even the coffee don't taste good like it used to. I probably didn't put an extra scoop or something. You know what I mean? I probably didn't put an extra scoop. Yeah, that's cool enough. Welcome to the show. Now it look like it might be about something. Mm-hmm. Share the live, let them know we outside. Mm-hmm. Everything top shelf. If you snooze, you lose. Feel me? Here's why we picking at it with this work. I'm Hamp the supervillain. Okay? That's who he is. Welcome to the show. Don't forget to talk dirty and like what you type. Yeah. Like what you type and don't run. That's the name of this show. Get nice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. That's what this is. Yeah. Blue Glove Doom, aka Who Love Doom. We back. We back. Oh, it feels good to see you. It feels good. The Yankees beat the White Sox. I love it. I love it. Mm-hmm.
I'm going after the big fish. Yeah. Just trying to bring the morning back. See if we can capture the morning. Look, Aunt Ariana Grande, she versus the Hackers. New York might got a weather storm today again. So we're going to have to play the weather role again. Oh, I'm just chilling. Mm-hmm. Talked to the Oracle last night. I'm the real metal face, man. We got something going on after this. We're going to try to work. Mm-hmm. We're going to try to work. We up early. It's only 7 o'clock. We do 4 more minutes. Get up. Don't be asleep. Get up. I know you've been running around trying to figure it out. Well, I'm back. Don't run. Don't run. We here. Uh-huh. What I'm looking for. Well, everything is in place. Good. Welcome. Mm-hmm. Wakanda House. We here. I'm just waiting for you. I ain't rushing. I got my notes. I got everything we need to present. Uh-huh. We got everything we need to present for this particular show for the day. Mm-hmm. I'm just waiting for this guy to come outside because he's claiming he got a face. I know. I caught you a year late. Mm-hmm. I caught you a year later about it. I wanted to see if you was going to get up. You ain't get up yet, so I'm going to call you out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? All calls is mandatory. Huh? I'm just looking for you. You claim you metal face. I'm metal face too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm metal face too. What up? Bring him outside. Bring him outside. Don't run. That almost look good. It almost looked good. Almost. So yo, this dude named Metalface. That's all his name is. Not the MF. He's just the other guy. So the Oracle was like, yo, well holla at that dude. Well, you do this live, you know what I'm saying? We know you got a studio, got a little bit, however you got, but we got it too. It's 2026, son. You ain't sweating that. You know what I'm saying? Anything can be done with a certain push of a button, baby. You feel me? Holla at me. Bring them in the building. Don't run. Don't run. Come outside. Yeah. All right, good. I got that right there. Let me make sure I know what I'm doing. Good. Where we at? I got it right there. All right. Perfect. The tag should have worked, right? Let's move the pen again. Let's move the pen again. Huh? They not outside, right? They want to play with the play material. No, we not playing with you, man. Get outside. You heard? I want all that work. I want all of it to come in. Yeah. All in the comment section.
flooding rains, it's an even higher threat of that. So here's what we've got going on. Area of low pressure, lots of moisture, heavy showers and storms are in western New York and over Pennsylvania right now, but they're sliding in this direction. I think we get through the morning commute without a problem, but this afternoon and this evening, it becomes a problem. It's 72 right now, Central Park, 69 degrees in White Plains. The dew points are in the upper 60s to low 70s. That's that tropical rain, tropical moisture here. And the south wind is also coming through at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. So everything's there for us to get some good flooding rains over the Northeast. I mean, we need the rain, but not all at once. But we have a situation where a lot of it's going to come through in a short period of time. And that's why we have the flood watches, flash flood watches back from 8 this morning until about 8 o'clock tomorrow evening for almost the entire tri-state region. We do carve out this one in Forks. High temp today goes up to 79 degrees for you. Heavy showers and storms come through for the afternoon and the evening commute. That's the one that's most impacted by this, flooding roadways and things of that sort. Even the trains could be affected by this later on. All right, let's get you over to...
So it's going to be raining all for the rest of this week. Perfect. Queen's Funeral Home cremates 93-year-old against her final wishes. Crazy. Somebody didn't want to go get cremated. That was a no-no, boy. I love it. Yo, this is how you supposed to survive it, man. You know what I'm saying? They doing the real dirty. We love it though. We love the dirty work. Welcome to the show.
We're here at Peck Ave in 153rd Street. Zooming into this device we spotted here, it's a flood sensor. Flooding expected in different parts of the city and the tri-state, as we've been reporting. Look at this video from just over a week ago in this very area here in Flushing. Images like this reminding us all of how intense Mother Nature can be. New York City Emergency Management reminding people not to walk or drive through floodwaters. It can be extremely dangerous, even deadly. Ahead of today's anticipated weather event in Woodside, Queens yesterday, people preparing for the rain and possible flash flooding. Those preparations including people putting up barriers, using sandbags, and taking other measures to protect their properties. Many being cautious because they've seen flooding before, including earlier this month. Mother Nature teaches lessons, and those lessons can be unforgettable.
It's hard to prevent, especially once the water starts pooling from the street. There's really nothing you can do. Because I know for some people, it starts to come out through the basements.
They scared of the work out there. What up? What up? Put it in the Air Force. Coffee ain't too good today. I'll make it better tomorrow. I should have gave it 4. I gave it 3. I should have gave it 4 scoops, right? Gave it 3 scoops. What up?
Rampersad, who was just 28 years old, will be buried at Long Island National Cemetery in Farmingdale. Prasad, who was posthumously promoted, died 11 days ago in Jordan. Community members dissent.
Bro, you need to get more involved. I see you. You ain't talking dirty enough. We engaging with the team. We just waiting to see who talking dirty. This ain't that, hi guys, my name is Hamp Doom shit. You know what time it is. This that getting up in the morning, talk that money, feeling like we about that illegal drug money. We ain't here to hello, hi guys shit. You can take that down the block. Over here, we talk dirty. You ain't talking dirty enough. We engaged though. We engaged in talking dirty. You know what I'm saying? You ain't talking dirty enough. That's the problem. You talking, but you're not talking dirty. I don't need what you think I need, kid. We okay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm not an attention seeker. I'm not looking for it. I'm already 1 million, pushing on 2 million worldwide views. I'm not worried about more people. They'll come gradually. They'll know the doom. Mm-hmm. If you didn't catch it, rewind, find, there's more to find, you heard? We can engage on how to say their name. Some of you guys can't get no names. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you don't. But we're not looking for that. We don't care about what's out there. Right? We don't care about that. Because we saw those numbers before. Right? We saw those same type of peoples back in the days. What happened? They wasn't talking dirty enough. You heard? They was talking, but not dirty enough to make it more official to be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Good morning to you. I see you. I'm talking to the people that's talking like that. They know what time it is in the Hamp Doom morning show. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we getting this out the mud, son. Let them know. Huh? We working early. Mm-hmm. First and foremost, you got to change your name because we don't even know how to say your name. That's number one. You sound like a bird with that name. You sound like a bird with that name. You don't even know how to say your name. You came in here talking to us. We saw you. We only answer names like, hello, how you doing? Your name sound like a dirty prison cell. Mm-hmm. I ain't saying shit. Your name is Bum. That's your name. Bum. Your name sound like a dirty male clinic. That's where you come from. Mm-hmm. Your name is Bum. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Because we know that this is part A, part 3, part 4. You know what I mean? We can't even say your name, so we're just going to say the guy with no name. He's a bum. You the only one in here with that name. We talking to you. Mm-hmm. Shut up, Tony Rome. I don't care what you saying, man. We the new Doom, man. We the new boss. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you saying have respect, real low G Doom? Okay, you with the fam. I thought you was over there. I was gonna talk to you how I'm talking to him right now. He's soft. Shut up. Don't test me. Everybody test you. You're a test tube baby. That's what you is. You came from right out of that male clinic, nigga. You was playing with something in that male clinic, boy. I know what you was doing. Mm-hmm. You a bitch. See how you talk to him? Yeah, I see you, Tony, no doubt. Look how they act when you talk dirty to them. They want to be daddy little girl and all that. These pookie belt buckle niggas, you heard? Yeah, I'm talking dirty. Early in the morning, it took me 43 minutes to talk dirty to you. Your mother should have swallowed you in the automated way. I'm talking to you, whatever your name is. Talking dirty to you, your aunt, you know what I'm saying? Your sister who's of age. Mm-hmm. That's who we talking dirty to. You dirty ass family, son. You heard me? Talk dirty. You don't care about how clean you is. Mm-mm. We talking dirty early in the morning. Come outside. Johnny Veronica outside. That's your name. That's your name, Johnny Veronica. Mm-hmm. Come outside. Yeah, Tony, I got him. Definitely 420 in the progress. Where we at? You got one. You got one. You got one in the chat talking back. Mm-hmm. We got one. Welcome to the spot. Long live the people in Congo, you heard? Long live the people in Congo. Straight up. Word up. Thank you for dropping your comments in. We needed that, no doubt. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I see you. Welcome. Yeah, we hustling. Welcome. You already know. Wake and bake, baby. Wake and bake. I love New York. That's where I'm from, New York City, man. We love New York, man. Today gonna be another good day. You know what I'm saying? Got some good news yesterday, so it's gonna be another good news today. You know what I'm saying? Perfect hit. Come on in. See, I knew this. I knew they was bugging out, man. Talk dirty. We in FedEx, right? What do you love about New York? New York. Because we so nice, they named us twice. That's what I love about New York. We so nice, they named us twice. New York, New York. All right? That's what I love about New York. We ain't soft. We get it in. It's the city that never sleep. Feel me? Everybody hustle. Down to the garbage man and all that. All right? Mm. So you must be a female with that name. If you feel it dirty, subscribe. Granny, no doubt. I like that. Feel me? It's not weed, it's sage. The sage. Alright? It's not weed. It's sage. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Hamp Zaza. Mm-hmm. So this is a female with this name. You should change this name, man. How old are you? That's number one, number two, and number three. How old are these peoples, man? Huh? How old are they? Simple story. $38. Okay. No doubt. So that's what we got going on. All right. Perfect head. Where y'all from? Where you from? Tell me where you from. We in Queens, New York, man. This Queens, New York, man. You heard me? Mm-hmm. Where you from? Huh? New Jersey in the building. Okay, from Texas. That's good. Okay. Right, big up. All right. St. Louis in the building. Mm-hmm. No doubt. We love it. We love Big Texas. The shelter woke you up early this morning. Well, you know, food, clothing, and shelter woke me up. Exactly. And getting this algorithm together. Inglewood, California. What's up? Let them know I'm back in the morning show. You know what I'm saying? We back with the morning show. That's why we came back outside for a whole 50 minutes. Just how many people get in the building. I'm trying to break them back. You know what I'm saying? That's not good. You gotta come to New York, man. It's fully clean out here, man. New York is fully clean out here, man. You heard? We can carry up to a pound if we want to. They ain't stopping you. If you ain't getting in no trouble, they ain't stopping you. Oh, you just a nigga with some weed. And they outside, you just a nigga with some, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. No doubt, Booker T. You know what I'm saying? Series of robberies across Manhattan. They're gonna catch those boys. They're gonna catch those boys. There's a lot of situations going on out here. Texas, no doubt. I'm from Queens, New York, man. New York City. Okay? Judge rules David must stand trial in murder case. Whoever David did to that little girl, he deserved it. Put him in jail. Don't let him out. Anybody that do something stupid like that, don't let him out. Anybody that did something horrendous like that, whatever David did, I don't know David. I don't know him. I never met him. I don't know what song he sang. I don't know what shoes he wear. But he was in the news. They said that he's fit to stand trial. Boy, you can't play I was psyched out or the drugs made me do it. You can't do that. Ryan Kroberger asked to withdraw guilty plea in Idaho college killing. Huh? He wanted to withdraw his guilty plea. Huh?
Advised him to lie to avoid the death penalty.
What he would have to prove to get it all undone would be ineffective assistance of counsel, that his attorneys coerced him or grossly misadvised him. That's a lot to try to prove.
Koberger is currently serving 4 consecutive life sentences with no possibility of parole.
This is not uncommon for this type of buyer's remorse. And some guy hands you a plate of cream of chicken over toast and says, "Welcome to the rest of your life." And then they start to sit in that cell and say, "Well, God, maybe I should have taken a spinach."
Good. I like to see that. What up, Virginia? I see y'all. He want to get back in the news because in his jail they could play with phones.
Believed it was a slam dunk case.
They have records that he bought the type of knife used to kill these students. The evidence is overwhelming.
The family of Kaylee Gonzalez, one of the victims, said they wanted the death penalty, writing in a statement, quote, "Brian Kober received exactly what he asked for, a deal that spared his life. Know this, he hates that life. He wants another chance to roll the dice." Koberger says he's prepared to challenge the case on his own, but asked the court to appoint a lawyer to help him moving forward. In Los Angeles, Christina Coleman, Fox 5 News.
Christina, thank you.
Yeah, Koberger going down for that Idaho college killing, man. Anybody that do that, they going down. I want them to. I'm you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna be the one to go get them. I'm gonna set the race. I'm gonna bring all the people to go get them. You know what I'm saying? Because this is unethical. When I hear my news, what's going on out here, it ain't because we broke, starving. These peoples are parents that done became unfortunate. They can't do it no more. And the guidance, people that they look up to, left. They got tired. They couldn't handle it. They couldn't catch up with the speed of time of things what the new generation is up to. So that's why we got the problems we got today. And of course, the father's not in the lifestyles of some of these families. So we get things like this. The uncles, the OGs only could do but so much. You know what I'm saying? It's like any and everything. They don't want to hear that bullshit, Sheree. You feel me? He wanted to be the new master of the school. He figured he could do it. You getting too old, OG. Watch how we do it. We still piece you off. Yeah, I know. Peace. Yeah, piece them off. Keep it. But they got their new agenda. I'm like, cool. I just listen, tidy it up, talk my talk with it, and have them feel like, yo, you got that old, that I remember type of feeling. Yeah, that's what I restore. That feeling that you remember. I don't try to come in pants hanging. I got my pants like I need to. Frank Mickens, Boys and Girls High School type shit, you know what I'm saying? Shirt and tie, your pants buckled. Make sure you tie your shoes too. He didn't want you dancing around the hallways like you was Run DMC and all that. Yeah, we dancing on them. He didn't want you to dance in the hallways like if you was your shoelaces like if you was Run DMC and all that. Nah, we just had baggy. They sacked. Bro, middle and high school kid was kids. That's you. We had baggies. Our pants was baggies. Our pants was not saggy. You know what I'm saying? We had baggy pants. You feel me? Word up. We ain't know nothing about fitted jeans. Saying we ain't know nothing about that. That shit came if you needed to get a suit or some khaki pants to do some type of khaki work that you can find, like, you know, banquet or some shit, you wear khaki. Those are probably the most. Even that, you put a bag to them. You know what I'm saying? Mama got you the right size. You went right back and you turned them around and got the other, you know. And she's like, I thought I bought those. You be like, yeah, this is it. It fit. Yeah, you need that leg room. You know what I mean? Cracker Barrel CEO steps down. He's stepping down.
Steakhouse's parent company. She came under fire after the chain removed the old timer from its logo and remodeled its restaurants to be brighter.
Khakis with an
Customers
H,
were
man.
not happy with the makeover, and the company ultimately reversed the changes. Well, let's talk about putting some money in your pocket, because if you think...
Yeah, khakis with an S, man. I don't even know what khakis are, but sorry if you don't know. Actually, ChatGPT, he'll tell you. Because I don't know either. Yeah, you got those khaki pants, man. You going to, you know what I mean? Church, prom, you know what I mean? Something that's real khaki. You know what I mean? That's what we did out there. Other than that, baggy pants, man. Straight up, baggy pants. Yo, we in the building, man. It's Hamp doing the supervillain of YouTube. Share the live, let them know we outside. Like, comment, care, and subscribe, you heard? Like, comment, care, and subscribe. Like, comment, care, and subscribe. You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Big business out here. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Hamp doing. I ain't even out the first verse yet. I'm just chilling. Yeah? I'm just chilling. Sipping on this, I don't know what I'm doing. Welcome to the spot. What we got out there? What we got out there? Seems like we got some people. It seems like we got some people. I've been wide awake for 4 nights. I've been wide awake for 4 nights. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, man. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Because you know why? We had an hour on the show. Everything info. Entertaining, education, $1 million purposes only. Man, what up, baby? There you go. Salute, King. I'm glad you're in the building. Hit me with one of those get-ups, you heard? Salute, man, making money doing. DMV, stand up. Yeah, man, hit me with one of them get-ups, baby boy. I've been wide awake for 4 nights. You know why? We staying up like that. Last time I fell asleep, so I lost that. But right now, I've been wide awake for 4 nights. Because I don't know you. I don't know you. I only know man making money doing. That's my beloved. That's 2 years in the making. I don't know you. You just came on the scene. You know what I'm saying? We don't know you. I don't know you. Reason why I stood up all this time, man, because Diddy coming home. Yep. Diddy coming home. That's why I stayed up like that. I gotta do another 4 more days. I'm doing 4 at a time. Yep. Diddy's coming home. No doubt, man. Doom, I appreciate you, Captain. I just got back, man, yesterday from that accident. Let me tell you what happened, man. You can't even tell people you monetize no more. They tried to steal my monetization, son. Man, the area I was at, they tried to knock me off, son. They was hoping I pressed the live button so they could get me knocked off, steal my email, flip my YouTube to their YouTube, and to make it look like I never had a YouTube channel. Well, I'm back on my meds. Damn, son. I hope you be okay, man. That's what happened to me, man. These hoes ain't loyal. You heard? The only thing about it, I didn't press. I didn't activate the phone. I was just getting ready to set up. I was just getting ready to set up, man. The table collapsed. You heard? The beam fell on me. The mask saved my face. Forget about the gold chain. They didn't even want that. They didn't want the blue glove. They didn't want the rings. They wanted my phone to be on. They wanted it to be live. They was going to pick it up. They was going to stand in the background. And they was going to press the and they were going to go into the email. And they was going to flip the whole thing and said that's their page. So I would have lost this page if I would have pressed live, son. Lucky I didn't. When the table collapsed, I grabbed my bag. I looked up, the mask, you know what I'm saying? Caught, you know what I mean? I got away, but you know how they move, son. They realized that the phone didn't get activated. They ran. They broke out. Cause I was in the basement. In the basement collapsed. I was in the sub basement. The only thing saved me was the mask and the extra dirt. I might have fell like 2 floors down. They had somebody already standing down there to see if they can grab the phone, hurry up, flip the switch. Unfortunately, I had the phone in my MacGyver bag. I forgot I had my MacGyver work with me. You know what I'm saying? Those YouTube content creators, whoever they are, they try to set me up. When they realized I was 10,000 subscribers, they was 2, 3, 4. I tried to help them out, help them get monetized. They tried to rob me and take me out blind. I said, oh, I ain't collaborating with nobody now. They tried to set me up. And I'm pushing the price of goods. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talking about your moms, exactly. Talk dirty to them. FF, we talking about your moms. Talk dirty. They said they're female, son. I don't know if they said they're female. Because we told you we talk dirty over here, man. We told you that. We bipolar over here, man. You heard what he said. He's back on his medication. We bipolar. 1 minute we cool. Next minute we flip it. Oh, okay, then talk about your mom. She's a female. Talk dirty. Talk about your moms. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't know. But we know that she's in the Hamp brothel. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened, man. They tried to assassinate me, take my email and flip it, try to steal my monetization, God. That's why Hamp was out. You know what I mean? For those 8 days. They wanted 10 days. They was like, yo, we could get him on the 10th day. He could be underneath the medication. He'd fall asleep. We could go in there and flip the switch. Yo, listen, I had that inside a compartment in the back of the nurse station, you heard? The nurse had that situation for me. They held it down. Big up to the beautiful nurses out there. Those women nurses held it down. I said, yo, hold that. They trying to rock me to sleep. Trying to pass me all sorts of, you know what I mean? No, OD told them niggas. He was taking all types of medicine. Niggas try to put me in a G building, taking all types of medicine. They was crazy. Mm-hmm. They were secretly on it. Somebody was down with the program of having that basement collapse. I ain't never seen a basement collapse. Never. Until I saw it when I was in. That's supposed to be the shelter, the bomb shelter. How the basement collapsed. I was in a collapsed basement that put me in the sub basement. Huh? Talk dirty. Basement take all weight. No matter if you're light, skinny, purple, orange, or green. Indigo, any color. No one known for a basement to collapse. That's something different. That's like, yo, boy. You understand what I'm saying? You could collapse on the 3rd floor. You know you're going to the basement. You collapse from the 5th floor. You're going down to the basement. How you get in the base? How the basement collapse and you go to the sub basement? I ain't never seen that before. I'm still traumatized from the sub basement. The shit I seen, that's like underground, son. I saw digital underground. You understand? Lords of the underground. Huh? And I saw like 13 burial grounds. I saw it all underneath that basement. The bunker. Even that got cracked. The bunker was no match. Even that got cracked. It wasn't no match. The steam beams from the bunker collapsed for 30 pounds of pressure of dirt. The impact broke the bunker. All I remember was I was in the school chair, in the school desk, under the desk of a school desk. I got low like that from the table that was there. Yeah, it's Escobar tunnels. That's that shit. Osama bin Laden type shit. It was deep like that. That shit hit that level. That shit hit Saddam Hussein bunker. It was like that. Gaddafi, the way he was hiding, that shit was like that. If I ain't slide into one of those cubbies, I'd have lost everything, man. Man, I think it's time to let's try to hit him one time. Let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they tried to gravitate me through that. That's why I wasn't here for 8 days. And some of the YouTubers is playing funny games out there. They waiting for King Daddy to come. I told him Daddy's home. Daddy's home. Daddy's home, baby. Oh, snap. We ain't getting the numbers because I'm back. I was sitting back. They tried to attack me. I went down, but I'm back. I bounced back. Blue glove doom. I'm working. We're going to get good news on the good news, how we do it. They playing game. I'm not saying who they are. They know who they are. They trying to play on people's name. They looking, ooh, let's see what Doom do. Nah, I just did I just did 2 hours. I did $150 and 50 something minutes, 59 minutes. I even shaved the point. I took an extra minute off. I didn't want to give it an hour. I took an extra minute off, gave you 59 minutes. I'm strategically surgical with this shit now that I'm back in the game. After I put my mind to, after getting out of that grave on where they put me at and how they try to assassinate me with a collapse. How you go in the basement and the basement collapse, son? They tried to annihilate me. All because I was monetized and they wasn't. All because I got 10,000 and they didn't. All because they was out longer than I was, because we started this page 2021. They had their page 2015 and they still didn't get to the next level. So they tried to rock me to sleep. You heard? Luckily, my Doomology, they gonna strike your channel and put your live on timeout. You need You up. Fuck the bots. We got trolls and real supporters here. That's a fact. That's a fact. He said they're going to strike your channel and put your lives on timeout. You need you up. Yeah, that's what happened. And when you play with too much of that shit like that, it fucks up your atmosphere. Are we still staying with the original thumbnails? You don't need no AI brush over. That's what's turning this shit fucked up. They want original thumbnails. I got original thumbnails fighting AI thumbnails. The funny looking face, or how do you think it looked like them? Some old cartoon character type of setting. It looks interesting, but strange. SGF, baby. Straight up. We work it. SGF, man. No doubt. Super glue facts, man. We in the building. SGF, man. We had a $114 for the day. It's hustling. It's moving up. Man, let me get one of those tequila shots, baby. If you don't mind. Smack me with one of those tequila shots to let them know. You know what I'm saying? That we out here hustling. Just one. You know what I'm talking about. That. You know what I'm saying? Let me get one of those tequila shots underneath the bar. You know where's it at? That burn. You know what I'm saying? Salute, man. No doubt. That gift squad is in the building. And they get to give them the non-believer one when they say, oh snap, I can't believe it. Because they still like, ooh, you only got this amount. Ooh, you only got that amount. You know how mama tell us, go in that bottom drawer, grab that thing. You gotta go to face. I remember my mama said, go in the drawer, get that stocking. Yeah, it's a stocking then. Don't look in it. We look in it anyway. We're like, oh, mama got all this money. Oh, we going to the store today. Mama's gonna get me a toy. I'm gonna have some cookies and some cakes. Do however your mindset feels. If you feel like you need to do that, try it out. It might work. Salute man in the gift squad. It might work. You feel me? Nothing is impossible these days if you put the program in. And the program means your work ethic. I don't know what that means, what you looking to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just say what I say. Me and my team know what we doing. We outside. We looking for the look around, you heard? We looking for the look around. No doubt. No doubt, man. Go to the store. Only way you're going to understand if you go to the store. You heard? Go to the store. That's the only way you're going to understand. Go to the store. You be all right. Go grab us some Dutch Masters. Man needs some rolling paper. I need another juice. You feel me? Store. You talking too much. Go to the store. We need a store run. Go to the store. Thank you for coming to work today. And you didn't even hit the like button. So go to the store. Figure that store run out. What store you going to go to? Anything that says mini market, supermarket, or anything that says bodega. Look for it. With that name like that, you might have to go to Canada. I could have sent you to Canada to get what we need for Canada. But they so good that I probably like, man, what we need for Canada? What we need for Canada, man? We need something that Canada makes. What they good for in Canada? Oh, Canada Dry. There we go. I need a Canada Dry. That's what we need, man. I need a 6-pack of Canada Dry. They don't really sell them out here in New York. If they do, it's not real. Go out there to Canada. Get us some Canada Dry. That's what I like. And they got the new flavors too. Just like Swopes got flavors. Swopes, they got flavors. But Canada Dry. That's the real. Let's get them right there, huh? You in the building, man? So we was thinking of what Canada got out there that we need. Oh, snap. I forgot. We need some Canada Dry. Talk dirty, man. That's funny right there. We sent that nigga to Canada to the store. And he said, what did we want from Canada? We told him we want a Canada Dry. Fuck that. My gin and juice, dry. Gin is dry. Yeah. Get a Canada Dry with that too. Facts. I don't know what else. And the Canada Goose down. I need that. The Goose. The Canada Goose, that new shit that they got out. I need that. So you got 2 things to get from the store, boy. You might could get the Canada Dry in Walmart. You might get the Canada Dry in Walmart. And you might get the Canada Goose in Walmart too. No doubt. Talk dirty to you, baby. Talk dirty. It's nice. 7:49. It's $1.20. I think I did good. Putting out good vibes for the day. Come back at time when it's time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make me a little run earlier. And everything should be healthy, you heard? Everything handsome out here. What it looks like. Salute the man with the gift squad. We got $1.64 on the gift squad early. Salute. What was the last show? I think yesterday morning. Yeah, we picked up 2 and some change. That. So we hustling. We got 20 likes in the building. 20 people like what they type. You know what I'm saying? For you, today, your hot dog turned 90 years old. Being that you like eating hot dogs sideways, your hot dog turned 90 years old today. Oscar Mayer. That's a lot of years of slapping a lot of flavor to those hot dogs. And we know what you was doing with them too. But we wait. You stay quiet. No doubt. That's funny. Salute. We still hustling. We ain't run. We're just trying to get the groove back in the morning show. I'm an hour late, but I came in on time. Yeah, I'm an hour late, but we came in on time. Yeah, it's pushing almost 8. I love it. Yes, sir. We'll hit a nice situation, come back, finish up the situation. I got a part 2 coming out. We're working on part 2 of a live, do another one. You know how we do double up. Get all this beautiful money coming in for August. Yes, sir. They ain't come back from that store run. They didn't understand the program. Oh, part two, it's going to be the same thing. Light, fluffy, hungry. We fixing it up for you. Everybody going to eat. Mm-hmm. Everything going to be in the well-placed napkins, salad forks, your butter knife, and small butter knife. You know what I'm saying? Whatever one you want. Mm-hmm. He's Frankster. Yeah, he ran out with the whole pack of Oscar Myers. Yeah, he loved the Oscar Myers. Mm-hmm. Straight up. Yeah, we had a $1.23. I'm holding it down to a $1.50. I started at 7. It's no 6. Okay. So that's what it was. We gave it an extra 24 minutes. All right, that's cool. All right. $1.50 then. I said I was gonna do a $1.50 anyway. I said I was gonna give him 2 hour show, but it's gonna be a $1.50. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it was cool, but he started talking by himself. He wanted to get personal. We ain't in the personal game. Go see your psychiatrist or your priest for all that. He was looking good first and foremost. If y'all would have read what he was saying, they were saying. Because at one time they told us they were such and such. Now they not this, that, and the third. That's why we talk dirty to you punk niggas out there, because you don't know who you are. We ask the females to acknowledge themselves. They come in with names like that. Then they say, oh, I'm not that. But they want to be called. We don't know your motherfucking name. You coming in with a fucked up name, we sending you to the store. We tired of seeing your bum ass name. That ain't no name. And you want us to say the name and it be some stupidity name, and you say, yeah, look, I gotta say this. Nah, we gonna send you to the store. That's what we gonna do. Can't read your name. You ain't got a simple fucking name. You got a troll name, a bot name. We don't know your name, nigga. Or chick, bitch. We don't know your name. Even the what up, like, yo, you a female? Yeah, but your fucking name is 9 letters long and what? Then it sound like, let's see if they can spell it with letters and numbers and nigga, fuck out of here. What is the fuck is your YouTube name, nigga? Tired of looking at this shit, trying to talk to me and your name is something else. You got a fucking identity crisis problem with your name. We ain't tolerating that work over here, man. Who that? Who is that? Oh, that's Penn Murray in the green coats. Oh, Wakanda hugs Penn Murray. I'm back. I'm slowly but surely. Salute to my queen, Penn Murray. We don't know your name. See, we know that name. That's a name. Your motherfucking name ain't Doom TV. That's a name. But you come up in here. Hi, guys. My name is, we don't know. To us, you a Pookie belt buckle ass nigga. You're not part of the Don Julio, Don July. You're not part of the work. I told you they try to assassinate me, try to take my monetization from me, all because they didn't have what they could have worked for like I did. They had a page for, they try to talk dirty to me. Oh, I got this amount on Instagram. Cool. I don't play with Instagram. I got this amount on TikTok. Cool. I don't play with TikTok. I got this amount on I don't know about that. Then they show me Penn Murray. They got a little bit of subbies, subscribers on the YouTube. Oh, they pushing 3,000. They thought I was just a nobody. One person pushing 6,000. The other person had 4,000. Somebody had 1,205, 1205, 1,205. Then when they just got time to ask me with the head count of our production of Doom and the Doomettes, Doomites and the Doomettes, we 10.1, 190 something. Was 10.2, but 7 ran off. But we don't care about that. So they saw that. Then they started to look a little bit extrally when I was setting up the program, Pen Murray. These motherfuckers saw that I was overwhelmed with YouTube crack money. And they tried to hope that I had pressed the button before the table collapsed. How did a basement collapse? I'm in the basement. How did it collapse? I'm in the sub level. I'm in the sub basement. How the fuck the basement collapse? And they was hoping that I press active on the phone. Even if I didn't press live, the phone was open for any and anything for them to do what they needed to do to swap and steal my work. I remember I hacked myself when I knew how to understood what they did. I remember one time I said, damn, let me see how this works. I remember requesting somebody and telling them something I did, and I hit it back, and I hacked myself. I said, oh shit. All you have to do is change the fucking email. And it was like, yep. I was like, oh snap. And after that, you done. Because a nigga caught me out there with the Instagram back in the days. I never got that shit back. I got a few pages back. Like I put out 2 pages. 3 I had. I had 1 main page and 2 backups. Out of the 2 backups that was left, 1 got away. The first one I got back, they tried. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know. Maybe I didn't understand the reading process. But I gave them everything I needed that they needed. Facial recognition, email, just couldn't get found. Just couldn't get broke. So the new one that y'all see today is a new one, which means I think it's an old one. However, whatever. But this was different. I wasn't making money with Instagram back then. Pen Murray surfboard don't have. Well, his hot dogs that he loved turned 90 years old today. How old he is, that's how long he's been eating Oscar Myers. Sideways. That nigga's a bitch, Pen Murray. Today marks 90 years that Oscar Myers been serving these niggas hot dogs. They don't even eat them without the bun. They eat it without the bun. They just slurp them down. They have hot dog contests. See who could dip their face in a tub of hot dogs. And he want to catch it the long way. He's sick. I mean, hot dogs you can eat underwater. That nigga crazy.
Their concerns. Plus, the MTA has released its latest customer satisfaction survey. Did your subway line stay on track, or did it go off the rails? A lot to get to today, but first we want to thank you for joining us on this day, Tuesday, July 28th. Welcome to Good Day New York. I'm Tishani Whitlow. Rosanna and Dan are both off today. Thanks for starting your morning with us. Let's check in with Mike Woods. Mike, the big concern here is all about the weather, all about that rain moving in.
That's right. And we have rain, which, as you just mentioned, yes, the flood watches kick in right now and go all the way through.
We already know about the weather. It's nice. It's going to be tight. We're going to finish up, but we're going to make it, and then we coming back because I might have to do some work and come back myself. I want to come back to work. But that's the hack. That's the new shit. I'm looking at everybody channel. They not cracking nothing. It's very dangerous out here in the YouTube world. Pay cuts is definitely real. I saw a nigga live yesterday. They can't even get the number that they can get the number to. I saw Doom live yesterday. And I saw Doom I saw Doom live yesterday. Hamp Doom's live. He can't even crack 5 on his comeback. That's dangerous. Doom is fucked up out there too, along with half of the other niggas. Hamp Doom can't even get 20, let alone a 50. But yet we got our queen out there. They came through and dropped that dirty money. Hamp Doom is his pages, they got him under restriction laws out there due to the fact that they saw us on the up and coming rising, man. And plus, got those suppressors out there pressing do not recommend to my channel and not interested. I'm fighting them type of people too. Plus the unsubscribed people, that's 30 something percent, but yet 43% is being however, whatever. Look, they know what they doing. I saw the algorithm one time, my 5 o'clock in the morning had some purple. Now I'm looking at all my 5 o'clocks on the new analytics and my audience. When I hit analytics, I hit audience, I look at that screen. Back then, I had a few purples. Now they want to push all my purples down to the 12 o'clock in the afternoon. That's practically lunchtime. Niggas ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got that much. That could be a second show. But why the morning show can't be like it was when I had those purples lining in the audience box? YouTube said, yo, we're going to change that. That's the problem right there. If you wondering why you not hitting the number, it's because YouTube changed your analytics, which is the audience. They changed the audience. You probably didn't pay attention back in the days, but I took screenshots of my shit. And I remember my 5 o'clocks, my 4 o'clocks, 1, 2, and 3 is light. But 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, even 1, 2, 3, 4 to the 5, those are dark purple, almost damn near dark purple. So when I looked at this shit last night, I said, that's the problem. It ain't, yo, why Doom ain't working, or he got this, that, and the third. They giving you a number to stay alive with. So you say, okay, I did an hour and 35 minutes. This should be about an hour, right? The hour and 50 minutes. This should be a 300 view. 300 views. This should be a 300 view. All because we did an hour and 50 minutes. That's half of 3 hours, right? So in half of 3 hours, 150, they gave us 300 views. So it's like a millimeter a minute, a second or something, how they producing it. But if I did 4 hours, it got 400 views. That's like 100 views an hour. Get out of here. It's too much work. So the analytics, audience, YouTube attacked that. Because if you look at everybody else's audience, which you can't see because they ain't showing you. If they do, they show you. You're going to see that they got a lot of purple up high around the time of the morning show. Any morning content work of streaming. So they want us to fall in the category of everybody fighting at 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Mid brunch, 10:45, 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock and down. Ain't nobody got time to be sitting out here. That's because YouTube is getting their ass kicked by Kick. That's because YouTube getting their ass kicked by Twitch. They letting these niggas stream too motherfucking long. Along being with them. And then everybody stealing the shit. And the comments is different with different fucking colors. And shit, this shit here stopped at whatever color they got. You know what I'm saying? Then once they integrated or integrated what they call it, when they combine, it's a word called what they not integration. What they call it? I think it is integration, right? Is it integration or look? They merged it. You could download your work from Kick and put it on YouTube. Only thing about it is the number game. So Twitch, Kick, telling YouTube, look, y'all slow, y'all old. So they forcing all the content creators to do longer work and still get a pay cut. I hope y'all listening to me. It may not be that much, but we knew this is what's up and what we was telling you niggas and what we was rolling up. Hamp Doom balls. I'm telling you, they're not gonna tell you that. They're gonna say, ooh, YouTube playing with my numbers. There you go. They ran to your analytics, they saw the audience, they changed your audience curriculum to a higher up and pushed it to a higher down so you could come from the all the way right there and try to fight to get 300, 400 and do 2-3 hours. You stupid? I'm a hustler, man. I ain't out here doing all that shit, man. Nah. We got a $140, $150. Give them niggas that shit, man. If it looks good like we said it did, they can have the 2 and some change. Other than that, I ain't fucking with these niggas because I saw it. The jig is up, niggas. The jig is up. YouTube, you can't fool. I said, yo, this not right. How the 4 o'clocks, 5 o'clocks, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clocks is light purple? Are you stupid? So they transmit that data to the AI and tell AI play with this over there. And this is what we get. 4, 7, 8, sometimes 10, 14, when it's supposed to be 20, 30, 40 and better. But this is supposed to be for 10,000 subscribers. You're supposed to have 30, 40 and better on every lot. Even if it's shot down, still supposed to be like 16, 17. The like's supposed to be about 80. Just on the strength that, hey, what's up? We came in to see the show. So we got 50 people in the building with 80 likes. 75 likes out of there, 50 people in the building. That's a good ratio. So they trying to set it up and fluke the game and have you work like a slave, like, yo, we ain't doing nothing, but I'm still getting a check. Yeah, you're getting $100 less. I saw the pay cut twice. So I fall in the category of at least we getting a couple of dollars. Yeah, that's what we got to say now. Because YouTube took the pay cut, gave it to us, cut you down just because they want another sucker to get up in the game. Because he's with Kick. Because YouTube want an extra couple of pennies from Kick. YouTube want an extra couple of pennies from Twitch. And whatever component is out there that allow YouTube to say yes, that they can upload their videos from this shit to over here. And it suppresses the content creator's work. I'm not a content creator. I'm a person who read contents on 7 different continents. But I'm starting to see that they playing with AI now. They acting funny with the thumbnails. It ain't original. It make it hard for the work now. Because they like, okay, based on this, we're going to send the work over here. Because they got a funnier thumbnail. Here it is over here. We got original thumbnail crop. When you edit it on your phone, they give you 3. They give you normal, enhance. They got some other shit called super something to upgrade it to make it look vibrant. I asked for the super enhancement. No, dynamic. It's enhancement and it's super dynamic. So I look for enhance to give it a little slight and I do super dynamics, and I see the upliftment. I'm like, oh, okay, I take that. Hit it again, crop it real good, clear it up, sharpen it up a little bit, and put it out there. So we work.
The family filed a complaint with the state and is demanding a full investigation. The funeral home provided us a statement saying, part quote, "Our hearts are with the family affected by the situation. We are deeply sorry for the distress this has caused and are committed to supporting them." Well, an update now on the Legionnaire's disease.
So Penn Murray, you in there? That's what happened. That's why Hamp was 8 days without doing the live. But the only thing that worked on our favor was them YouTube shorts of ourselves that we put out with different look, same look with a different look. You know what I mean? We looking around for the look around. That's what we doing. We looking around for the look around. You feel me? All first verse. Get that vote in. We only got 59. I need one more vote, man. Get that 60 up in there. Let me see what somebody feel like. Illegal drug money. Talk dirty, man. Somebody talk dirty out there. Get that up in you. Perfect hit, man. Salute to my team that dropped the bag this morning, letting the team know. I'm glad I told you what the beef was and the problem was. Now you know. And I know they're going to listen for an hour. They're going to say, oh, that's what's going on? Wow. Well, they didn't tell you, I told you. And I didn't care. You can have it. It's all good. Now, if you ask me what to do, I ain't going to tell you that. I'm just going to do it, meaning that I'm going to do what I got to do to get out that box of YouTube suppressing the audience. They suppressing the audience. Go look for your audience. Any content creator, look at your audience. Go to analytics, hit audience. Look at your box. They give you Sunday, Saturday. Easy work. You know how to count it. You know what I'm saying? I counted mines. And when I was counting mines back in the days when we was putting them numbers, my box was dark purple. I was getting low. That same shit was backwards. 12, round 6, 7, evening. They tell you few of your viewers is out. They say few of your viewers are out. How they say few of your viewers? Oh, they say, yeah, few of your viewers, not so many viewers. And a dark purple will be many of your viewers. Right? So they got it all in the line. And my shit was many of viewers. It was slight purple, dark purple, and a shade of fucking, just a shade. I said, oh, snap, this how it worked. I looked at it last night. Renee, salute, beloved. I looked at it last night. That shit made the whole thing look like what I'm looking at right now. 1 hour, 47 minutes. And this is the thanks we get. All because YouTube selling out the content creators by squeezing a audience with a turning it around, having you work later than daytime, knowing that this is the vibe right now. Anybody listening and watching right now will be commenting, having fun right now. Nobody went to the store. And that too, because they playing with the audience. If you ain't getting notifications, they playing with the audience. You'll see more blue than red telling you that he's live if you subscribe to the show. But due to the fact that they switching up the game on the content creators, due to the fact I didn't get mines too. Now you see why I'm explaining it, because they suppress the whole work. Because my audience is not this. Now watch when I come out around 12, you're gonna see the audience a little bit different, and the thumbnail gonna be different, and you're gonna say, "Oh, Hamp Doom was right." Because I saw it this morning. I couldn't. I was thinking about. I was like, "Yo, it's something ain't right. What is they doing? How come I'm doing early morning? I'm the morning show. My shit always pop off." I said, "Let me look at the analytics." I looked at the YouTube analytics in the YouTube studio, and I press audience. That shows you who's outside, what's outside, and how your shit look, who's subscribed, what's going on. It tells you right there. I'm dealing with 34% not subscribed, but I got 45% moving around. I got people who's mobile with their phone. And we got people who's what they call that shit standard computer. It'll tell us we got more emotion on doing live stream. My regular videos is a no-no, but my shorts is at 80-something%, and my live is at 69, 79, or something like that. That's the ratio. So it's $1.50. We coming back with the $1.50. We gonna show you what we doing. I'm just showing you because this is crazy work. Even with the gifts and the money that they sent in and the likes, it don't work because YouTube flipped the whole concept of the content creators, the smaller ones, that's under 10. We in the 10 bracket, but it's still under. We ain't over. So if you under 10, you're gonna fall right there. 600, 400. If you can't get 1,000, that's because they push and flipped your audience. So the lower views of the people that watch your show might be 9, 10 o'clock in the evening, 7 in the evening. They getting up to us in the morning. We're gonna figure it out. Hamp doing the super salute to my team for dropping that bag. Now you know we're gonna be back to let you know more. $1.50.